Welcome in, fam. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. I have the oracles laid out. I haven't even pulled tarot yet. I've been meditating in this energy probably for about the last 30 minutes. And what I have here, because evidently all I'm picking up is karmic energy, so let's just get into it. And I think it's just, I'm guessing it's just for the purpose of being informed so that you're able to make informed decisions and move forward. So, I have these law of attraction cards, and it's funny because I never use them. I actually stopped using them because I didn't really care for them after a while. But the cards that I pulled were really interesting. The law of attraction assembles happy relationships. And the second card is causing pain for others would attract pain to me. And really what the message of these cards are about, I have somebody here because this energy is all over my board. The law of attraction says that you cannot bring a well-balanced, happy person into your life if you are not in that energy, right? The law of attraction states no matter what you do or say, it will bring you those who predominantly match the person who you predominantly are. So the energy that you project out is the energy that comes back to you. That is literally the law of attraction. And that's the message of these two cards. I have somebody here who may be experiencing displeasure, for lack of a better word, potentially even surrounded by a bunch of crappy ass people because they themselves are projecting out crappy ass energy. They are being a crappy person. Their relationships are failing because the energy that they're projecting out is just funky, bad energy, right? They're sending out discord. They're getting discord back. It's literally like a boomerang right now. Okay. The situation that I have is somebody's definitely not happy. There's somebody here with a broken heart. Somebody's very, very, very unhappy. Because they may have tried to keep my collective trapped or imprisoned in a situation or relationship, and they have failed to do so. They have failed to accomplish whatever it was that they were setting out to do. They thought they were being clever. You may have even had somebody trying to attack your intuition. But regardless, the failure card is like right here. So whatever it was that they tried to do, it didn't work. That's the reason and cause for their unhappiness. Okay? Incidentally, they are being guided. Which, what I found really interesting while I was sitting in this energy is that someone here is being divinely guided, okay? Spirit has been showing up, and this energy has been really consistent. I've seen it with other readers where, you know, they're getting messages from the divine signs and symbols and they're ignoring them because they feel as though they are above this kind of divinity. And it's literally Spirit's like, no, go this way. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And they're not abiding by it. They're not heeding the messages. They're not heeding the messages. Instead, they're kind of, it's such a weird energy here. So instead of following the divine guidance, instead of following Spirit's like, here, this is the path you're supposed to be on, go this way. Instead of doing that, they're in a poor me kind of energy because whatever they've been trying to do is not working. They're so hyper-focused on whatever it is they've been trying to accomplish, and because it's not working, they're more focused on that than the fact that they need to just move on. They're somebody's having a difficult time going with the flow. I am getting some energy here. This could be about like parent and child separation, because I have the child card out here. But child also for me, you know, talks about new, for me, child could be like new enterprises, new beginnings, new cycles. But if this is a parent-child situation, there's a situation where this person here, instead of just following the lead of spirit's like, go this way, they would rather stay on this poor me trajectory, unable to just kind of go with the flow of how things are working out. I also have a situation where there is maybe a new relationship, a new job, just new opportunities, new love. There's potential here for new love for somebody. And the other person is literally watching this person walk away. And they don't know what to do about it. They're having a difficult time going with the flow, which is kind of giving me this rigid energy. That I picked up some rigidity yesterday. But that's part of the dilemma here. The interesting part about the lesson here is that I have two very different energies. I have somebody here who is super honest, very open, incredibly wise. Somebody who kind of wears their heart on their sleeve in a way where it's giving me transparency. So it's kind of like I have one person here who is incredibly transparent. People can clearly see the value of this person because people value honesty and transparency, right? And because of the honesty and transparency that one person is, you know, being, or the energy that they're in, they are having a much easier time in terms of opportunities. Like opportunities are flowing towards them. So this is for me, this is collective. So my collective, we are living in a very authentic kind of way where we're very open with ourselves. We're open with our heart, you know, I heard in a guarded way, guarded in a way where we're protecting ourselves from the things that we deem as threats, right? Intuitively, we're paying attention to those things. But for those of us who have been very open and very transparent with who we are and how we move and just how we engage in life, people are starting to see the value in that. People value the fact that you are open and transparent, because we actually do like that kind of stuff, right? But what you're seeing as a result is an ease of your life, business success, abundance and opportunities, the freedom that you have to just be. Where you also have somebody here who is really upset at the fact that I heard it's not fair. It doesn't feel fair, mostly because the person here, they don't want to change. They haven't evolved. They choose not to evolve, while you are here just being you. Imagine. Now, what I found really interesting was at the bottom of the couple of the decks that I used, I have release and coffin, which is about a major ending, illness, death, mourning, a timely change. And why? It's because somebody doesn't want to do the work. Somebody doesn't want to put in, and they don't want to do it now. Now, interesting, when I was pulling the cards from the bottom of the deck, we have somebody here who doesn't really want to do the work. They're not grounded. And they're really having to face the reality of what is happening right now. The masks and the facade is coming off, and I really feel like somebody is being seen for who they really are, and they no longer can prevent somebody from going towards their new life, because spirit is here and there's a blessing, right? So there is a relationship that may be coming to a close. One person where at one point, if you felt like you were orphaned and you didn't have community, those tables are turning. So it's kind of like once this relationship is released, the person who in the past may have been, you know, say the popular one, the one that was, you know, always had a circle of people around them, they will feel they will feel the brunt of that. And it's because of the actions that they took. So if they took some actions trying to prevent your, say, your 10 of Cups, because of their action, they will lose everything that made them feel comfortable and safe. Yeah. Somebody may have even been trying to manifest or send you some type of confusion energy to kind of keep you in a state of flux and being unsure of yourself. There's that. Incidentally, I picked up the deck. The world was at the bottom of the deck. So in the reverse. So again, there's big energy here of, you know, there could be some unfinished business, but there's definitely someone here who hasn't learned their lesson. By repetitively doing something over and over again, they can't keep this up. This energy is losing momentum. They can't keep it up. Because what it's going to do is it's either going to kill them or it's just really killing the whole relationship. Whatever they thought that they were trying to save or fix or whatever, that's not happening. Failure. They're brokenhearted over the failure of whatever it is they've been trying to do, and Spirit's like trying to guide them to just stop. Intuitively, I think this person even knows they need to stop. But if somebody was trying to keep you stuck and trying to keep you in prison, that ain't happening. All right. Let's jump in with tarot. Find out a little bit more. I just saw something flip. Yeah. And it's funny because I feel like this person, they were kind of patiently waiting to see the fruits of their labor bear something. I'm just like looking at this failure card. Womp womp. Big failure. They were patiently waiting to see something happen. And meanwhile, yeah, they made this decision. And it's crazy because this person, it may have even been somebody that you really respected, that you may have had some deep commitment to, or, you know, there was a deep level of commitment here. But I think you're making a decision, or you've made a decision to invest elsewhere, and that is potentially why they're so unhappy. Right? Okay. Yeah, it's done. You're not messing with it anymore. You're not messing with it anymore. And that's not your problem. It's not your problem. I do want to let you know that you are protected, though. No matter what, you're being protected. You make a choice not to mess around with this situation anymore. And it's funny because this person, they've been doing this repetitively. Spirit is trying to guide them out of the situation. And the problem is, that's what this is. Whatever they've done, whatever betrayals that they have done towards you collective, whatever they have done foolishly, that information is about to be made public. Yikes. So, you know what's crazy? Somebody here, it's like they're burdened by all of their misdeeds. You may have somebody here too that might be trying to come back around. They're a little nervous. I want to say coward. That's the word I hear. I have somebody here who may want to come back around. There's some separation, or there's some distance between you right now. Somebody is very burdened even by the idea of trying to come back around. The problem is they want to come back and plant new seeds, but they're already burdened by all of the other things they got going on in their lives. Like, they're trying to put out fires within situations that they've created. They've created some drama in their life. They have 2 situations. This is not for everybody. Take what you need. Throw the rest out. Remember? We have somebody here who's got 2 different situations going on, and they're trying to plant seeds for a whole new situation. Like, they're just, this person here is, they're not healed. They're not healed. And this person they're just continuing to add on more negative karma. They can't manage the situations that they've created some conflict or chaos. It's like chaos. They got 2 situations. They could even be fighting. Say they are dealing with 2 different groups of people. There's infighting. They're stressed about it. But all while that's going on, they're still planting seeds for another cycle. They're still doing whatever it is that they're doing. Okay. That's wild. I have somebody here who definitely, they want to come towards you. But the problem that I have with them wanting to come towards you is that what they're offering you is very small. Okay? I also feel like whatever it was that they were trying, it's very small. They're kind of hoping that whatever the position is that they hold in your life, whatever the nature of the relationship, they're hoping that that thread is strong enough to keep you there. I don't think so, personally, because you've got your guard up. You've already got your guard up. And intuitively, I think you already, collective, you rocking with me. You already know. Right? You already know the intentions. Yeah, this person, I said they haven't healed. This person hasn't healed, but they want to come to you and say, hey, can we start over again? Right? Can we start over again? And can we move in a new, can we start a new cycle and move towards the future? Baby, why would you want to do this? This person is not even healed. If you go back, you're going to be dealing with the same shit you were dealing with before. Just saying. But they're hoping. And I also have somebody, and here's the thing. Collective, if they see the value, if they're seeing your value now and they're understanding what it is that you bring to the table, they're coming back around in hopes that you will take them along with you. Yeah. Okay. But here's the thing. They want this new, because they see your value. They see your value. But you see your value too. And the thing is that Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Both of these are in the reverse. This is somebody who's disloyal. They have no intentions of really putting in any effort or work into this new beginning or the abundance of the relationship. It's imbalanced. They're looking for a handout. This is somebody who child. They don't have nothing to give you. They want to create a new, they're planting seeds for new cycles. They don't have shit to give you. They don't have nothing to offer. Nothing of value to offer. Not to this situation. Okay. Ooh. Somebody here is afraid. And I'm giggling because I posted something earlier on Facebook, and I was a little bit reluctant when I did it because I knew it would create some kind of, I knew posting this, I didn't do it publicly, I posted it, you know, just amongst friends, but I know that that post is going to spark conversations. Somebody's going to see it and they're going to say something. Maybe not to me, but I just saw 2121 on the clock. That number might be important to you. Okay, so here's the thing. Somebody is afraid that you are going to publicly talk about something from the past. Whatever your experience is with this person, this is a situation from your past. I mean, we know this is all connected. If you've been rocking with me for any length of time, we know the Six of Cups comes out. This thing is in the reverse. Somebody is worried that you are going to out them. So if they were engaged in like fuck shit behavior, right? They did you dirty. They mistreated you. You start talking about your memories, about your past. They are not happy about that. They are worried that you are going to tell the truth. They're worried that you are going to bring out the truth. They are worried that you are going to bring out the truth about who and what they are. High Priestess is in the upright. The Hierophant is in the reverse. Collective, you are the High Priestess. The other person is a Hierophant in reverse. This person or whoever these people, whatever this situation is, they were trying to keep you stuck or trying to keep a relationship from getting off the ground, from finding a new cycle. But the problem is that while you, during a period of any kind of stagnation, I think, again, collective, you see it. You see it. You've had enough time to be pulled away from, you retracted your energy, so you've been in separation long enough to kind of see people for what and who they are. So somebody here, not only are they worried about you bringing up the truth and talking about your past or talking about your history together, that's number one. The other thing is somebody is hoping, this is funny, they're hoping that when they come to you with this offer, because they are coming back, somebody is coming back around. They're hoping that you don't see that the offer is trash. Because they think, here's the thing, they think them coming to you with an offer is what's going to make you happy, right? They think that that's part of your 10 of cups. They think that they're part, and they want to be a part of this. They want to be a part of your future. Okay, so if you're in the public eye, follow me. If you're in the public eye, they want a piece of the pie. They want a piece of the pie. They want to be a part of the future because they know you're going towards your 10 of cups. What they're hoping is that you don't actually see that what they're trying to come back and offer you is just boo-boo. They're hoping you don't see that. Their fear is that really what they want is they want you to just not go towards this new energy. Not go towards the new cycle. They don't want you to go into a new cycle. They want you to go back into a cycle with them. So if you're in a relationship, this could be a bunch of different things. I'm getting a bunch of stuff here. They've lied and backstabbed and betrayed you. Okay? They've done some things that were very foolish. Very hasty. They want to offer you another cycle. At one point, you may have offered your cup and they rejected you for whatever reason, timing, whatever, right? But now they want to come circling back around to come in to bring this situation into the future. They're hoping that you don't notice or recognize that they haven't healed. They're hoping that you don't recognize that they are the ones behind all of the lies and the backstabbing and the betrayal. They don't want you to see that. Hate to tell you, High Priestess already knows. Already knows what you... Now that I'm looking at how all these cards are connecting, High Priestess already knows that you're not healed. They already know the fuck shit you've been doing. Already know. Already know the lies and the betrayal and the fact that what you're coming back or what you're circling back around is with minimal effort and energy. All so that you can go right back into the same energy you used to be in. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Can somebody tell these folks we're not doing that? Yeah. And so, they thought they were coming into the future with you, and they see this everything that they did is all stemming from the backstabbing and betrayal. I'm looking at this 10 of Swords, and I'm looking at the Fool. It goes right back to the fact that this person took all this hasty action, did all this stupid shit. They wanted to be a part of your future, but really all they did was create a bunch of disharmony. They were trying to create disharmony within your relationship. So say if you, collective, were in a partnership. I'm looking at all the people in this card. Because even the 10 of Cups, this 10 of Cups has 3 people in it. Okay? So you could be in a relationship, right? Here it is, heifer. Trying to come in and cock block. Because she doesn't, this person is a woman. It's a woman. I feel like she literally can't stand to see you happy. You getting your 10 of Cups. Baby, I love the way these cards are connecting. You're healing. You're healing. You're getting your new opportunity. You are abundant. You're standing in your power. You're happy. The relationship that they tried to crumble or break down, it didn't work. And what it did was it broke down the relationship between you two, or you and a group of people. An injustice has been carried out against an empress. An empress here who is in the public eye. Or this injustice towards this empress is about to be made public. Okay, that's over here. I talked about this over here. That's part of the lesson. And if there's been injustice, you're fighting back. Collective, I see collective fighting back. Fighting back for this imbalance. Whatever this person tried to put you in, if they were trying to put you in third-party energy, because I am getting kind of a little, yeah, I'm getting third-party energy as well. If somebody had you in third-party energy, now third-party energy doesn't necessarily mean, you know, like romantic situations, totally can be. But somebody here, there was injustice here, and now you're fighting back. You're fighting back. You're fighting against. You're not even afraid of these people. You're standing your ground. I'm not putting up with this mismatch energy. I'm not putting up with the injustice. I'm not putting up with disloyal people who are cowards. Wow. I'm no longer prioritizing this situation. Yeah, moving on, baby, because something's coming out. This truth is coming out. High Priestess in the upright, the Moon in the reverse. Page of Wands, Moon in the reverse. I'm dropping this. I'm no longer prioritized. Somebody is, that's why they unhappy. Somebody's no longer being prioritized. We're not juggling this anymore. I'm not juggling this situation that you were giving minimal effort and energy to that didn't do anything but cause you misery in the past. Whatever this situation is, you don't have fond memories of it. So you're no longer prioritizing this person, this situation, all backstab. Child, the way these cards are connected is crazy. Yeah, you make a decision because you see, like you literally see, somebody wanted you to be stuck. They were giving you so little. They just wanted you to be stuck. That's wild. And what's crazy is they're coming in pretty confident that they're going to come in with they're going to come in with an apology and smooth shit over and make it all better. That doesn't really work that way. Because I'm telling you, I'm looking at this like the subconscious fear attached to whatever the outcome is. They're hoping that you don't see it. God, how stupid are people? Somebody is really hoping, I'm trying to come in here with this little, nah. They're hoping, and they're confident in the fact that they're going to come to you with this offer and they think you're going to take it. This person is silly. You already know. And granted, there is energy here that would support, because I don't get the energy, because you're already not fooling with it. There is energy here that would support the building of the foundation to fortify it, right? But the problem is they're so afraid of change, right? They don't want to necessarily admit that they haven't grown, they haven't evolved. They don't want to admit that. But the biggest thing that I'm having an issue with is they hoping you don't see it. It's out. You see it though. You see it for what it is. You're choosing to be balanced and structured in your own life. You're fortifying body, mind, and soul. You're integrating all of that stuff. You're focusing on your own pursuits. Some of you may even be launching businesses. I'm telling you, this person, they just want in on your 10 of Cups. And they're confident that when they come circling back with this cup, that you'll take it. Feel like somebody's about to get their feelings hurt. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Yep. Well, because they don't want to change. We go back to the bottom of the deck. There's like somebody's going to be dealing with some misfortune. So on one side, collective, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay? Your foundation is solid. Your relationships are solid. You're good. Whoever this person is that doesn't want to change or evolve, they're still emotionally manipulative, secrets and lies, especially if it has something to do with third party. I got somebody here who may be just losing it all. They're losing some type of long-term stability, or they're losing out on some type of long-term stability. Yeah. And the reason why is because judgment is being called on. Judgment has been called. I have judgment in the upright and justice in the reverse. So somebody here is being judged, whether this is, spirits judging or collective, you made a judgment. Somebody here is being judged for the manipulation tactics that they were doing. Somebody here was disloyal, trying to create separation and loss. And because the judgment has, somebody feel, oh, it's so unfair. It's so unfair. But you're getting what you gave, which is nothing. This is kind of like what we talk about, this law of attraction here. The energy that you put out, you're going to get right back. You trying to cause pain to somebody else, guess who gets to experience the pain? Not the person you're trying to project the pain to. You get it. What comes around goes around. And now this person, Magician in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, feeling like a victim. Whole ass victim. They victimize themselves. So now somebody's dealing with a whole bunch of misfortune because they were trying to manipulate a situation to create some kind of loss. An injustice was carried out against an empress. This information will be made public. This person is collective. You are fighting back. Release and coffin. It's a done data. I haven't used these decks in a really long time. It's a lot here. But the thing is, the biggest takeaway that I'm getting here, I'm just like looking at the major cards. Collective, you are already aware. And this is where this person's missteps are starting to like really stand out, is because somebody underestimated your intuition. Somebody underestimated your intuition. Somebody underestimated the fact that you are incredibly grounded and you're only focusing on things that are beneficial to you. You and yours. You've made a decision that you just want to be happy. I'm looking for my 10 of Cups. You know exactly what those 10 of Cups are. You know exactly what you want those 10 of Cups to look like, feel like. You know what that experience is. That's what you're creating for yourself. This person is creating a bunch of strife in their life because they're so busy trying to come after you. Because you turned your back on them. This person is gnarly. This is gnarly. And because you're defending yourself or deciding to fight back from this injustice, now they're playing victim. Oh, it's so unfair. Hey, play silly games, win silly prizes. Just saying. Okay, somebody's having sex, or somebody doesn't want you having sex. Temporary setback. Red flags. So somebody's having sex and somebody's not having sex. Then we have red flags. Temporary setback. Yeah, so the person who's really happy, having sex. Person not really happy, not having sex. That makes sense. Okay, meditate. Take these two. I have wait and closure. Somebody has commitment issues. Somebody's weighing their options. Somebody wants to reconnect. Okay. What else? All right. We have winter, forgiveness, communication coming, ask for help. Trust. All right, let's grab some tea leaves before we wrap. If any parts of this reading resonate for you, give you clarity on your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. We have inkpot, problems to be resolved, wealth. I like it. Older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. Okay. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So collective, I feel like you're in this peace and harmony energy, and the problem in the future, in the near future, I don't think that's for you. It may be for this older woman. You could be the older woman. Take it how it resonates. Axe forces working against you. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, I told you somebody's upset. Eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Then we have love. And teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So maybe you've got a friend, a close ally. Tent, temporary situation. And carrot, opportunity or windfall. I did mention that there was like a new cycle coming in, right? Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Uh-oh, this one turned. Throne, position of authority. Pale, time to get out of a situation, absolutely. Flowers, happiness. Then we have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, which is definitely this person in this salty energy. All right, folks, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this resonated for you, gave you clarity on your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need to see it. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. Yeah, this is kind of interesting look into the depths of it. But literally, whoever this person is or whoever you're dealing with, their main goal was to just keep you stagnated, and they're coming back around to try to offer you a new beginning. But use your intuition, because I already see this person is, one, they're really confident that when they come back that you're just going to accept their offer because of who they are. This person's about to get their face broke. Oh well. Anywho, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, weekend, and or year. I love you. Thank you so much for your support, ongoing support. I love you guys. Till next time. Take care.